feel like men gotta be men. We gotta be bold. We gotta.
Right.
We haven't been speaking out. That's what it is.
we haven't.
Right. It's passed on from generation to generation. So
We used to listen to OGs. They don't listen to their OGs.
let me tell you, don't correlate. This generation don't fight. Nobody is fighting. If they got a gun, they gonna clap you, and that's it.
These new young niggas, they think it's cool to die.
Can we ask that question to them?
We all damaged, right? Where did damage come from?
Mothers and fathers, it comes from your damage. If you're damaged, if you feel like something, you have a lot of emotion, you don't know where it comes from. Anything you think you have, you're damaged. There's nothing wrong with that. You're damaged. Your parents, your mother, your father
did that.
How do we reset it though?
That's how I see it. Yeah, I gotta tell the truth.
We gotta get out of this victimhood mindset and start thinking about generational wealth and the things that we're gonna leave people behind us.
Up here, and then imagine having shorties up here too. They be looking at me
You
like you're crazy. Like, but I feel like men gotta be men. We gotta be bold. We gotta.
Right.
We haven't been speaking out. That's what it is.
we haven't.
Right.
We
We've been staying quiet. That's why they've been.
I'm gonna talk with the man first. And
Hold on, real quick before this, because we
right,
got a
you're
new
right.
guest. It was so Drippy. Let him.
Drippy.
No.
Drippy Green, but they call me
TMF.
Drippy.
Talk to him.
Artists, we got artists in the cut.
Alright, so I'm gonna get a little deep here, pause. But not to on some more serious note. But us as men, especially in the hood and the streets and shit like that, right? We gotta talk about that, like the things that we seen with these YNs and the younger generation and shit like that. Like we gotta do better as men ourselves to lead that.
It's over with. I'm the youngest one out of all y'all. It's over with. There's nothing you could do right now to not to cut you off. There's nothing you could do right now. What I feel like to switch us off. We trying to get there, but too much. Remember, we learned everything from y'all. It's not from y'all, but it's passed on from generation to generation.
Absolutely.
We picked up from whoever learned from whoever the
And then we didn't spend a lot of time with them. We gave them the iPads and all this shit.
We had all straight electronics. So now we on live. Oh yeah, doing whatever. Cause y'all did
You
that.
think it's too far gone?
No,
You think that's part of the reset?
Yes.
That's part of it.
Yeah.
I was about to
Reset,
say
we
that.
talking
Thank
about.
you.
Yeah.
Yes, I was
Reset.
about to
Everything
say
is a
that's
part of reset.
We're
Our whole
part of
culture needs a
reset.
reset.
We're done.
Like how
this generation is done for.
Like how Charleston White said,
This generation is done
this
for.
whole culture need a reset.
I
Cut it
agree with
I
off.
don't agree with that.
You don't agree with
I
that?
don't agree with that.
No. Wait.
You're
Before you
right,
finish,
yeah, okay.
before you finish, I feel like because I'm the youngest one of all y'all, I feel like some of us we're trying to get a change to get into where we're trying to go to now. When we talk about these businesses, working for ourselves, we trying to get into that, but I feel like we're overloaded. It's too late. I feel
I
like
feel like
we
y'all the
overloaded.
same as us, bro.
No,
Y'all
it's
the
not.
same exactly as us.
It's just that
The thing about it is
we're
it's different
changed.
times, bro.
All right,
We was
man.
wild too. You.
Nah, for a fact, y'all was
Nah,
definitely.
but it's a
everybody-
different wow.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
different.
different wow.
That's a good question.
Different
That's a
wild.
good
Yeah,
question.
And only y'all can talk about that because y'all
So
from
I'll
the
say,
other
yeah,
I
generation.
agree with that. It's a different wild.
We used to
different
listen to
time.
OGs. They don't listen to their
Nobody.
OGs.
We not hearing that. And it's not from
You
y'all.
listen to our OGs. What the fuck is
Yes,
We
we
not-
did.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did,
100%
bro.
We did. 100%
We did.
Didn't, bro.
Because I
Bro,
say this.
you just talking about from where we was at. We didn't have nobody on top of nobody
You
was
listen
above
to-
us. Where we was at, nobody was above us, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I've been places that it's people that been above me, gang. That's what I'm trying to show you. So it's that I had to follow the order. But where we was at and where we started our situation at,
But it
was nobody
what they
above
was
us.
doing. So it's like, all right, bet. Boom.
That's what I'm trying to.
But
The time
It
frame
don't
changed.
correlate. And let me see why it don't correlate. This generation don't fight. Nobody is fighting. If they got a gun, they gonna clap you, and that's it.
Yeah, that's the thing about
You
it.
beat them up, they gonna clap you. Big
Our
hit me and that,
time
they get a
come
clap.
from
World
you had
star.
to fight.
It's nothing around that.
World star.
You beat them
had
up,
to
I
get it.
bet. Watch this.
You had to get it
You
from
gonna
our,
watch
Which is why you
from
always
our,
gonna be the greatest one.
our
out of all
times
of
we
them.
had to fight.
And I understand.
We had to
I
fight.
understand both parts.
What
So
y'all think
I-
is the defense? Like, how do we bring it? What
They gonna yo. I ain't gonna lie.
We had to start calling niggas out more.
Yeah.
You call them up more. It's
Start
not
bringing
nigga.
that pressure.
Right.
That's it.
You know, and I'm sorry.
Yes.
You gotta start bringing that.
Can you do that? Can you do that? Can you do that? Can you do that?
I think
You can do that. Talk off camera.
it's not
I mean,
afraid
he
to
gonna hear
die.
it from here.
Look here.
I think it's a difference between where we was coming from and we coming from. These new young niggas, they think it's cool to die.
It's not about God
it's not
right now
that.
with
They
this
just
president,
didn't have
with
no-
this state right now,
nobody
because
there.
right now, nobody right now not working off the spiritual mind right now.
Talk to him.
Wait, pause. Can we?
Because if that was the case, women would be moving better, guys
All
would
you
be
gotta do
doing
is
things
hit 'em-
better.
hit 'em
And we
with
was
the-
all moving off the spiritual mindset.
Bro, you punch a nigga.
But none of us
little
saw
nigga
it.
in their face real quick.
Now explain
Yeah,
that.
but
No.
nah, but you punch a little nigga in his face right now, he gonna switch cheese your ass.
Yeah.
Where?
What you mean?
What?
weird?
What you mean?
You just
That's
said
it.
where?
This way, I'm trying to show you, gang.
This
You
is
think
where-
men could be men
this
in this
is where- wait,
generation
wait.
and square up,
No.
shoot the fade,
Remember,
and just walk away?
you from his generation.
You that's
Let me
what you
talk,
saying?
man. Please.
I'm talking about my spot.
That's what I'm trying to show you.
Generation.
He not going. He not
You can't
thinking
talk
about
about
it.
it.
I'm
Look,
saying
look,
this.
I'm gonna say this: remove yourself from the situation and just think
Put
about.
you in my
every-
face. You
The
see me
culture.
right now.
We talk about the culture.
You do any of that you just
Think about
said.
the other OG punching a young nigga in the
You
face
think that's
and it's
not?
gonna
Gang,
go
I ain't gonna
good.
lie. That's not happening. You're
I'm
getting
talking about Brooklyn. I'm talking about where I'm from in Jersey.
right. That's different.
That's-
Even in
that's-
Jersey,
Talking about
too.
the culture.
We
But
fight.
even in
The
Jersey,
inner
the
city,
culture
any
doesn't
city,
matter
culture,
what
inner
state
city,
right now.
any
In general,
city.
in general,
The inner city.
my
and
generation
any
don't
city.
fight. You see how you had a lot of fights in my generation? You can ask all these people that had fight. They did not have fights. They clap people. Yeah, they did not fight.
But that's what I'm saying. In
Right,
Jersey,
it's different.
all
we
states,
fight.
So look,
In
if you
Jersey,
beat
you
them,
get clapped
if you
too.
beat them up,
That's
Niggas
what I'm
will
trying to
clap
say.
you.
And you know
It's
you
just
can beat
different
them up.
states.
Yeah.
In different parts
Right.
of
That's
Jersey.
the same
In
beat them up.
Atlanta, same thing. Chicago,
Different
same
Newark,
thing.
all it's
It's
just
the
different
same
places
virus.
of
It's the
it.
same
They may not take it out on you.
Yes.
They
It's
know
the
what
same
you're gonna do
virus.
too.
Yes,
They're gonna take it out on these other ops and really clap them, go to jail, and then figure that out.
that's it.
I wanna go to
They're
jail.
not fighting y'all at all. They're gonna
You
either clap
talking
you
for
or go to
yourself,
jail.
gang. You talking for
yeah,
yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're not
you
talking
You
about
not in that predicament
We talking about what you
to
see.
think like that. This is what the young guys is doing.
Right now outside, you slap somebody
You talking for
without
yourself.
knowing
They
they.
talking. We
might
talking
not
about our
the
culture. You keep talking for yourself. They talking about the culture of what these young niggas is doing. That's what the young niggas is doing.
Fact.
Y'all came from what y'all came up on. Wherever y'all came up on, y'all.
Look, it's a
paid
young
the
nigga
floor,
talking to you.
All that, y'all came up on paying the floor. We watching y'all.
This is what you
we
supposed to
watching-
listen, 'cause
we
it's a
watching
young
the
nigga
next-
talking to you.
We watching every generation, and then we just
This
said,
the
"Fuck
result.
it."
Yeah,
This
This is the result.
Because
Yeah,
we're
fuck it from
And
there.
we
Yes,
not saying-
that's how
That's
they
what I'm trying
thinking.
to tell you.
This is what I'm trying to show you. They different from us.
It's over,
what we
man.
saying.
We never said fuck it though.
That's what I'm trying to show
You saying
you.
fuck it, gang.
It's a difference. It's a difference.
We kind of like we pay respect to the oldest.
Yes,
They
not-
don't.
don't.
They don't
That's
at
what I
all.
said to you.
At all.
Not paying
We're
respect,
gonna leave it
bro.
alone. We gonna deal with our beef by
My generation not doing
Yeah,
that
they not
at all.
doing
That's
that.
not
It's
even.
clear.
I bet you doing that.
clear.
Watch this.
Because I say this for the young niggas, bro.
For-
back there for us right here, for us to go clap some nigga, it'll be specifically some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Over some money or some really snake shit.
Now-
now you get clapped over just
You won't
talking
pass
crazy.
me and look at me.
Nah, that's a fact.
Yo, what?
Like what
Just
you
looking at
doing?
me crazy.
Yeah.
It's not that crazy because we was kind of on that same shit.
Right.
But it's
Nah,
it's
it
like-
was not on that same
But
shit.
it's
bro.
crazy.
Not that.
Not that,
But it's
not
crazy.
that much.
Not
But
Not
you,
that much.
different
I know what you're trying to say, but
Yeah,
yeah,
it's like-
we did. We is that new generation is
It's worse.
But it's more so-
I'll say this.
Yes.
You know
I'll
what it
say
is?
this. I'll say this.
What-
I'll say
what-
this. I'll say this. I'll say this.
Alright.
We would think before we got
Yes.
into that.
We not
They
thinking.
don't
Yeah,
think.
that's
They don't
what
think
I'm
at
saying.
all.
At
Oh,
all.
it's
all
You
for
hit
that.
it. You hit it
Right.
right. You hit it
Right.
right. You hit it right on the top.
On
Right.
the-
We would check in. We would check in.
That's
It's
the thing
like,
you hear
yo,
at Kobe
what's
Allen.
going on with this? Whoa. We would check in. Like,
Automatic.
We had to check in with a lot
We
of
had to
things
check
too.
in,
What's the
like, alright.
solution?
You tell us to check in right now.
What's
We
the
might
solution?
clap you just because you told us to check in.
I ain't gonna lie. The
Wow.
solution
What are you
is
telling me to
reset.
The
check in? I don't
solution
know.
is from
I
the
ain't gonna
jump,
hold
like
you.
I said,
I'll
as
never-
men, because they all fall from us with the women to the guys. It's telling the truth.
Facts.
Nah, that's a
Facts.
fact.
Gotta
You
hold
just
That's
that.
tell-
bad though. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's bad, but everybody not on that same time and to have
Somebody
that.
gotta be able to
Mindset,
tell
basically,
you,
fact.
yeah, you right or you wrong.
If that's the case, we will be going against the other kind.
I
Yo,
know.
I don't want to go into that. That's a whole different.
No,
I
but
think that is
if,
enough.
if you know it's your con and they say, yo,
Now, all
What's
right now, we
going
just got
on
to worry about our con. No, just worry
Can we
about
worry
our
about
con.
that? Can we choose the cover, or is
I'll
that
say
too
this.
much?
I'll say this. That's a little bit too much. But I'll say this.
Yeah,
You
that
know, in
was-
racist territory.
Yeah,
But,
but, yeah.
I'll say this. Look at every inner city. They have the same exact fucking
Right.
problem.
Yeah, it's the same.
And how can we
virus.
change
Like
that?
everybody says like, yo, our city's bad and this, that, and the third, and niggas is doing all this other shit, but we not ever talking about our own.
But look
people.
what my generation doing. He say nah, as worse as He say nah, worse as
But you know what it is? Nobody can see outside their town. That's the problem. They ain't never took a trip to somewhere else to see how life is different.
Right.
That's why they said for you to change, you got to change the environment.
Exactly.
Right.
Niggas
You gonna
not doing
change.
that.
Right. That's not okay. Okay.
Niggas not doing that.
All right. That makes right.
Yeah.
What you got to say, Jerk? What's your opinion on
Nah, I
that?
ain't gonna lie. I agree with.
Talking
bro.
to Mike, talking
I
like
agree
anything.
with bro. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta change your environment. That's a fact.
So So from from your environment. You right before me.
Yeah.
What's your like? How you think your generation? What's your solution to this?
So me personally speaking for myself, like
And your generation, people from
me,
your
like,
generation.
So it's like
How you grew up in my fault. Now how you grew up in
I grew
everything.
up, like, I'm not gonna lie, like same way like I grew up as like we like we don't really respect, like we understand what the like older homies talking about and what they like they preaching to us and everything, but it's like sometimes it's like
that? Or
we
for that
just
alone, we got it
go
from
off,
y'all.
like I like
Your own
yeah
rhythm.
See
type
that?
shit, yeah.
We learn from. You
Yeah.
see that? You see.
That's a fact.
Just off of that answer
Alright, so
alone,
let me
you
ask y'all a
see that,
question
right?
now, since y'all like kind of close,
Just
right?
for us.
Kind of close. Who do y'all respect? Who do y'all listen to?
The same ones that's moving in the same
Yeah.
energy as them.
Right.
So
Right.
it's like
That's
we
the
respect the OGs. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
we'll hear everything you talking about. But then sometimes there'll be just a click that'll be like, man,
Nah, yeah,
ah,
he's not-
Yeah,
yeah.
alright, so alright, if you're gonna
Can
go
I-
like, yeah,
that's
nah.
two
So
different-
that's
it's
why
two different answers.
I gotta be
He answered that.
halfway
He
in the
answered that.
streets.
Can I answer that?
I gotta be halfway in the streets. Cause now for my
Wait,
young
wait,
niggas
Joe,
to
you
follow
can't
me
answer
the
that
right
yet.
way,
Wait, Joe.
I gotta still show them that I'm
Wait,
still
you can't
active
answer that yet.
and
Wait,
be bad
actually,
too.
nah, he
Yeah.
right though.
No, he is right. I didn't want him to get right yet. I
That's how
wanted
it
to
gotta
say
be.
it. I wanted to say it. I didn't want him to say it.
That's how it gotta
I
be.
did not want him to say it.
That's how it gotta
Oh my
be.
God, I didn't want him to say it.
That's how it gotta be.
Wait.
For them to listen, you still gotta be
Yeah,
active a little bit.
Right, that's the simplest way.
Yeah,
If you don't believe that, what?
Damn. That's kind of tough, bro.
So what can y'all say?
Because you can't be on the right path still 1 foot in the streets. That's why these niggas getting back for
Yeah.
fucking 25 years.
Yeah,
Facts.
but now it depends on the leader that you are.
yeah.
Because there's some people that lead.
Because now
That will still have
you could
that
be a
good
leader
energy.
that, all right, cool. Listen,
You could be anything you want.
if
and
you
still
want this
be
shit and doing this in the
genuine.
street,
You still gonna have
I
that good
bet.
respect.
do this and do this, respect. Remember, if you going,
That could be the baddest.
it
person,
depends
tell you the
on
goodest
what
thing
culture
ever.
you come around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dealing with our camp, what we have amongst us.
Niggas be outside.
We
man.
do
from Brooklyn.
we do the
Yeah.
street stuff, but when it's time for
We
like
genuine.
responsibilities as when men gotta do it for their families, you gotta
Yeah.
do that.
We take that serious. We really on
like
that
things
traditional
where
stuff. We-
old women, she's walking out, open that door for her. You know what I'm saying? Like we stick on that.
Yeah.
So it's
I
like
ain't trying to hit this
So,
shit.
so I'll say this.
I ain't trying to hit this shit right
with the
now,
young niggas
bro.
specifically,
Y'all
right?
trying to be-
Especially,
You're not doing that.
nah, but the streets.
Right.
We ain't saying too much. We ain't
Wait,
doing
time
all
out, say
that.
young niggas.
Yeah.
He had
So-
y'all. He
so-
said
so
for
I'm
us.
saying
It's
with
for
the young
it's
niggas,
for
right? Especially what y'all got going on and shit like that. For us, you feel me? We talked about beef specifically, like, yo, like, that's not getting no money. You feel what I'm saying? We gotta hold our responsibilities. But these young niggas crashing out all crazy. When do they got time to get money?
They
So
don't.
it's about-
Getting
it's about-
money.
it's
They're not
about-
worrying
it's
about that.
accountability.
They're not worrying about
But
that.
how do you not
It's
worry
about
about that
accountability.
if you want certain things?
You're not in that
They
generation.
don't want the certain.
No, wait,
Yo,
like,
everything's accepting everything.
But that's the thing
The
about
guys
it.
starting to accept the
that's
women for
how
who
you-
they are,
That's how
and it's to the point that
Right. You
they
see what
like,
I'm
all
saying?
right,
Yeah,
the women
but
is already
we
done,
got-
and we
got
already
this shit
done.
like this.
Right.
We just all
Remember,
done.
We
We
on
just
y'all
keep
like we
activating.
look up to y'all like remember y'all the generations over us, so we look up to his y'all.
Yeah.
We look up to y'all generation. We
But that's
looking
what
up to
I'm
y'all,
saying.
but
we
it's
got
whoever
Now,
is they leader.
cool. Now y'all
whoever-
looking at us. We ain't got
whoever-
our women in line, right?
So now we
So
don't
y'all
have no-
looking at y'all.
we
Y'all ain't
doing
got
it
y'all
way
women in
worse.
line.
Yeah,
So y'all
you
saying,
backing up?
so on
I
top of
bet.
that,
So
on
I'm
top of
doing
y'all
this.
wickedness that y'all got going on in y'all life, y'all saying F the women.
Keep it aside. Keep it aside. Keep it aside. If he said, yo, check in with me, you would listen to him?
Hell
Yeah.
no.
I ain't gonna no.
It all depends.
He said no.
Who
No,
talking?
depends.
It depends on who's talking.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Yeah.
Because
It depends on who
Depends.
talks.
So I'm saying I have some respect. I'm from. I really was like certain people respect generations from older. It's like the mother and fathers. Y'all from that time. Y'all may not be from, but y'all still got the same. Some people from my generation respect that thing, so we still move in that order. So look,
Let's check
wait,
in.
so
Boom,
you
let's
check
talk,
in?
let's talk real quick.
niggas can check in. Niggas not worry about because anything you try to do, anything extraordinary, we ready for that. So it's like that's on you, and then we gonna figure that out later. We the young ones.
Y'all niggas
That's
talk
on
like,
us.
so I ain't never worried about
Right, that's
that.
what I'm saying. We going. That's on
Nah,
us.
that's
So,
a fact. Nah, that's a fact.
Whoever gonna be the-
I'm gonna spice it up. I'm gonna spice it up a little bit.
you know what I'm saying? Because we get that. Because some people, but everybody not on that level to.
So
If
specifically,
you say checking right now, my fault. If you say
Yeah.
checking right now, my generation, they're gonna be like, what? I don't even.
Yeah, facts.
They're not checking in, but
so
what? You see what I'm saying? You saying that?
So-
Ask the chat right now if
But
they
how the
checking
fuck he
in.
gonna know what the fuck?
No. Ask the chat if they checking in. Ask the chat if they checking in.
Yeah,
Yo,
they not checking
y'all
in.
not checking in for real?
Nah.
No, they not checking in.
They not checking. They gonna laugh
They
at
not
you.
checking in.
They not checking in, bro.
They're
at
not
all.
trying to hear shit.
You damn near gotta match energy.
Right? You gotta show them something. So nah, he might.
He may about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta. You have to
But
do that.
you
They're
know
not
what
gonna.
that leads to,
One
though?
foot in,
You know-
one foot
you know
out.
what that
That's
leads
what
to,
I'm
though?
saying.
You know what that leads to, though?
That's bad.
Somebody gonna have to
That's
get caught
bad.
at the
I
end.
know it's
They
bad.
gonna-
I know
Somebody
it's
gotta get
bad.
it
I know
This
it's
is
bad.
why the generation need to reset. We need
That's
to
why we said the
everything.
reset. That's why we said the reset.
So let me get on a more
We're
funnier topic,
done.
right?
Mhm.
I seen this going around social media, specifically like all over the place. The ONs versus the YNs. No weapons, no nothing.
Who's winning the O? Wait, the O.
We are beating their ass.
Wait.
Hold on.
Are you crazy?
Hold on.
Talk into the mic, yo. Look at the camera, man. Tell them that.
Some of the YNs got that though.
Some of the lions got that.
They
This is
said
aight.
no weapons.
No weapons.
They said no
No, I'm not
weapons.
talking about. I'm not
Some
talking
of the
about
YNs
weapons.
here.
Our
YNs
culture, our era, come with straight D's, nigga. You crazy? Straight D's. I would give it to a nigga with straight D's, nigga. I'm so nervous to give it to a nigga with these because I know that's gonna come. So I gotta match that.
All right, put it like this.
You gotta put him out before you get the gun.
All right, put it like this. Put it like this. Y'all coach gonna have it. Y'all coach are gonna have it, but some of my niggas are not coach gonna put some pain in.
Yeah.
They letting it.
You right.
They letting it go.
No, cause y'all don't, cause y'all on a crash out. So y'all right at that moment, and that come from my mothers.
Yeah.
But we on the
telling
crash
you,
out
bro.
time.
That's a different combo. Can we? It's a lot of combos we can have.
I'll say this.
Niggas do too much shit,
Yeah, I'll
bro.
say
We
this.
got operations
I'll
like,
say
yo,
this.
Yeah, no.
I'll say
nigga,
this.
duck, boom.
It's a lot of combos. There's a lot of combos we can
Y'all
put.
got that. Y'all got that
I'll
yet.
say this.
No,
I'll say
y'all
this.
got it.
I are different.
Yo, I'll say
No,
this.
y'all
I'll
got
say
shit.
this.
So
I'll say
y'all
this.
know what
Dog
that
shit,
is.
boom. Next thing you know,
Like in a war,
He's
right?
like, watch this.
Like in a war, right? Like in a war, it's gonna be one side and gonna be other side.
Right.
The other side gonna put in some paint and they're gonna
Yeah.
do some shit.
That's
but,
both sides.
We're gonna stand our
but
ground.
y'all decimated. Y'all done.
No, for a
All
fact, I
ends-
feel like that. No, for a fact, right now, yes. 'Cause you don't see my WFs don't fight. I don't see nobody fight.
That's how y'all lost.
When I was in high school, and stuff, we was fighting. After that, it was
We got
split.
way more knowledge and way more power.
Yeah,
Niggas
so.
been
Oh, for
fighting
that
for
power
a long
alone
time.
is over.
YNs be trying to figure it out.
Yeah, and they gonna figure it out, all right? They gonna figure it out.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all two good because y'all been around niggas and
Yeah,
shit
so
like
they-
that.
yeah,
Nah, with the
It's certain
YNs,
shit.
the
They've
YNs,
been
they
around.
fingers strong as hell.
No, it could be that.
Fucking strong.
They
They
fingers-
foot strong as
For a
hell.
fact. They ready
These niggas can fight.
These
so,
niggas be
yeah.
drawing
They
at each
ready
other.
to do that, but
That's some Gary
everybody,
shit.
remember, everybody don't fight. That's why they quick to do that.
Yeah.
There's some people that practice this how we practice this. So you gotta think about
Yeah,
that.
that's a fact.
Niggas in the
Put
mirror
that to
trying to
mind.
draw.
They be in the mirror doing it.
Practicing that like, yo,
In the mirror.
I know a pussy, he might catch me. All right, watch it. Boom, boom, boom. Nah, look. And this is my generation. Now I'm on IG like this. Yeah, just stabbed him. Look. Put them on the floor. Look. They like this, I'm telling you. My generation not caring.
Our
I was not
generation
doing
trying
that.
to do something to get away with
I
it.
was quiet.
Yeah,
Whoever was outside, look. And y'all generation, look. Now look.
Yeah,
Now
like,
You
yeah.
try to do that shit and get known.
Look, we did this.
Now look. A YN told y'all situation. Look. A YN
We
told y'all
on the guys
situation.
about, yo,
Look,
post some
whoever
Twitter.
was outside, y'all situation.
you
Whoever was
doing?
outside, know about it. Whoever
You
was
heard?
outside, heard about it. Our generation is over.
Of course.
Niggas that's in Switzerland like this. Well, yeah, that nigga just clapped him in Brooklyn. Yeah, on the floor. Yeah, word. Yeah, and he done. He all that.
They go for the
That's too
social
far
media.
gone, like,
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
nothing that the old the what you call it the
older
ONs,
generation.
the ONs. There's nothing that the old ends can say, do to change
It's over.
it. You think it's over?
What? It's over.
Alright, so I know how you.
These YNs got belts under the name like y'all.
Yo, so
Once they can compare themselves to y'all, what is?
so ask you a question.
How
How do we?
You're comparing that. That's what I'm saying. It's not y'all.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna just tell you
Okay,
this.
so
They
that's-
look at it
hold
as
on.
once they shoot something up.
Yes,
and
internet,
you
you know
done did
that.
that, right?
Yo, so
They
I-
compare
Look, bro,
themselves
before
to
you
you.
So how do we reset it though?
That's not. All right.
we
Wait,
said.
wait,
I got the answer.
wait. Before you answer, wait.
That's the answer.
Wait. Can we?
I
Everybody answer one by one. Can I answer first?
Yeah.
How do we fucking reset it? Remember, let me talk. All right, let me talk. Everybody get their
Yeah.
Remember in the Bible how they said the word went with water?
Uh-huh.
Do that again, and then
Yeah, I got one.
all right.
Put a young boy concert. Had them all go.
They did that
Nuke
already.
that shit.
Nuke it.
Nuke
They
that
all-
shit.
I'm with it.
They
Nuke it.
had that already.
I'm with it.
Everybody was
They
there.
all going.
Everybody was there. I was at that young boy concert.
I'm with all the nukes. I don't care. I don't care.
I was at that young boy
They
concert.
all going because you gotta get them all in one place.
I was not expecting
They
that.
all going.
That's kind of
And it's all the crash outs.
My
They all
answer is
there.
similar to his. My answer is similar to
All the
his.
crash outs.
I say tell the truth and take accountability.
Yes.
I disagree with where you said 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I think you
You
gotta
know what?
show them that you really out.
No, but the
And-
thing
and-
is,
and then they'll
this
finally respect it.
you with our young culture right now is this, right? Especially with the we're gonna stick with the guys, right?
All right.
So now, cool. You have to show them who you were at one point.
I feel that. I feel
Now,
that.
when you show them who you
fact.
were, then also
You gotta change.
they
after
don't
that.
want to hear a Farrakhan type of nigga.
That's true.
They don't hear
For a fact.
a fucking superhero. Niggas
See
not
what I'm
hearing
saying?
that.
You just got
That's
So
all
now,
niggas, bro.
so now, on top of I'm still in the streets,
Uh-huh.
I'm just showing you, I'm just not out in the streets just being reckless.
They doing
I'm in
something
the
productive.
like how what the younger guys doing. I'm bringing pain to whatever come to me.
Yeah.
I'm
Not
saying?
y'all.
That's always gonna be there.
That's that, but that's
You
our
got it,
generation though.
Jalen, you
That's
got it,
our
bro.
generation.
No.
I see you.
I'm
put
trying
words,
to-
so
you're
You're
you
right.
got
I'm
it.
trying to.
You
All right,
got
I'm
it.
trying
Our
to make it
generation
so
do
y'all
that.
understand what they
So
do.
now,
Yeah, we talking
what
about
we
the
do
young
is
niggas,
sometimes
not you,
as
bro.
us brainwashing the young niggas, we still acting like we out there on some reckless shit.
All that.
Yeah, you
I'm
can't
saying,
do
you know
that.
what the other
Okay.
see.
Yeah, we doing that.
For them. They just
Cause
see
that's
it.
how
They
that's the
outside
only way
with me.
they
Basically,
Outside
what
with
you
me,
saying
be outside
is
doing what I'm doing.
OGs gotta come back.
Even though
Yeah.
That's
But-
basically what
y'all
you're
did y'all
saying.
time already. Y'all did all thing y'all did
It
already.
gotta
We
be
still.
order
Yeah.
again.
because
Y'all
they,
niggas see
on
y'all
top
outside
of
with us, then I bet.
when they see us doing the negative shit,
I'm gonna let.
Yeah, let
we
me-
gotta let them know like I bet.
All right, so Chris out there.
Yo, listen, it's
No,
principles.
you out there.
We gotta get them. We gotta give them like a guideline, something. We just giving niggas guns and just telling them to do what they do. Like I'm saying, like we're not saying like it's a principle of when you have to do this.
Ooh. Ooh.
You know what I'm
There's
saying?
a lot of people.
There's
that
no
Did y'all have that?
principles.
Did y'all have that? Yeah.
We not. Yes, I
Who
grew.
was the generation that they started to
They
fade away?
didn't.
They started to fade
boom,
away.
prime example, right? Back in the days, it was more drug dealing back in the days, right? So the parents that raised us, right? So now the reason why you couldn't put work in on people
They
is
already
because
knew.
you couldn't just do whatever because it's gonna mess up money too.
Cause they gonna nah, that was you.
So now you gotta stay in line.
Right.
See what I'm trying to say? So we had to follow orders.
So shit was like power for real.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. She was like power. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shit was real like power.
Yeah.
So
You
I'm
just
saying,
can't go
you
for
see y'all from the
your
new
emotions
generation.
and feel like,
You see what
oh,
I'm
this
saying?
nigga did something to me, I'm gonna
Walker,
boom
what's
him.
up?
You can't do that.
Now let
Walker, what's up?
Drip, you after let me hear
No,
that, Drip.
bro, we ain't
Drip,
talking none of no crime.
You the generation after them, and I'm the generation before you. So what's your opinion on this?
On what?
You after them, what he just said, like what's the
change,
question?
the
Can we
change.
get a question? What's the change? Look, Drip,
I ain't gonna lie.
Drip, from you growing up,
Yo.
seeing him,
Principle.
seeing them outside, to yours, to then me. What's the change? What did you see from theirs to
I
ours?
ain't gonna, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I don't think it's never gonna be a change, just because of.
Oh, what's the
way how
reset?
this-
That was the question.
Yeah,
My
what's the
fault.
reset?
He said, "What was the reset? Like, how can we change this? Like,
How do
How do you
we
get
change
better?
it?
how do we get past this? How can we?"
I ain't gonna lie.
The OGs start
the
telling the
OGs
truth.
Said, the OGs gotta start
Telling the truth,
telling
man.
the truth.
Tell niggas that it's
and
over.
Get back on their old ways to put
Nah, I
the
can answer
young,
after
the
this.
wild in
In
check.
place.
Yeah.
Now, right? Can
that's
I
a
answer
fact.
now? Now, since
Niggas ain't getting spanked out like how they
Everybody's
used
so wild
to.
right now.
Back in the days, if you fucked up, right?
Niggas was whooping your ass.
Yeah.
Nowadays you fuck up, you just fucked up.
I like this topic.
all right, now
like
can
this
I say
topic.
something? For my generation, that's how I see it. Y'all right. Y'all gotta tell the truth. Us young niggas seeing it, Some of us may still be on the side, be on the outside, and still may. You heard? Be on the outside, and still may want to experience the hard times. If you was a bad kid already, you went through the hard times in school, outside of school, just being with your mother and parents and all that. So you already know, all right, they're not lying sometimes.
But
Let
that's
me
why.
wait, let me get my eyes beat. So now that happened. Now when you outside with your homies doing your stuff bad, and the homies, your big homies, that's one that you love, you looking up to, they telling you, yo, stay in school, focus on the bag. You're like, damn, what the fuck? Why they telling me this? And they right here.
Can I hit all
That's
y'all?
what I mean by you gotta be the change. You
Right,
gotta take accountability.
And some people look right. Now some of the younger moms, they may have that mentality or space enough just to get that knowledge and try to do that change. Most not.
Y'all asked it, do I have a question, right?
Yeah, get right.
Do y'all get what I
I
was
want to
saying?
ask y'all. We all come from all different, like, so since we said we're young, old heads,
Oh yeah,
all
everybody
that,
come
right?
from different things.
I want to ask all of y'all. Are you damaged? We all damaged.
Hell
Do you feel
yeah,
like, right?
yeah. I say it all
Can
the
we
time
answer?
up here.
Ask that question to them.
We all damaged, right?
Are they damaged?
This is my question.
They definitely
This
damaged.
is my question.
Everybody
right?
damaged.
I want to know this is the question, right? Where did damage come from?
Can I answer that first? Because we had this conversation before.
I
Yo, can I answer this? Can I answer this? Can I answer? Yo, we had this conversation before. Yo, we had this conversation before. He's not lying. Mothers and fathers, it comes from your damage. If you're damaged, if you feel like something, if you have a lot of emotion, you don't know where it comes from. If you depressed, any little stupid thing you think you have, I'm sorry, suicide, anything you think you have, you're damaged. There's nothing wrong with that. You're damaged. Your parents, your mother, your father
Did that.
Come
from
to
them.
where you damn.
It's not wrong. If you break it down and go into it, it came from them.
How many of
Them
us
telling
came
you-
from two-parent homes?
Them telling you, yo, he's not doing and you go to your pops, he telling you, she not.
I came from a
All
two-parent
that-
household.
All that
In the same
falls
home, though?
line.
In the same home.
In the same home.
Same home.
I never.
And
okay.
there's difference. Same home.
So what's the
separated.
difference? So what's the difference? Now
Single
explain.
parents.
Can you explain
The
how
difference?
Can we? Yeah, how can we?
See, now he could talk, and
then
then
we
I
just
can
have to
talk.
say the
because
difference.
now he could talk for two parents in the home,
And then you
but
can
I could
say
talk for two parents that I had that worked
Different.
together.
That was still together, even any different, still together. So
But
can
we
we
just
get
in
into
the
that?
same
Let's
different homes.
try this so we could tell people
All
what's
right.
the.
So I'm gonna get on a little deeper rant about that specifically.
Yeah,
right?
we could get. Yeah,
We're
we
gonna
could
get
get
real
deep.
deep on
Yeah.
it, right? We as a generation specifically, yeah, he does. Us specifically as a two-parent household, right? We gotta stop having kids if we not gonna do that. If we're not gonna try our hardest not to do that. Because the thing about it, you need both parents, bro. You need both parents.
You don't know what it
You
feels like.
need both
You don't know
parents.
what it
Your
feel
father gives you structure, and your mother teaches you how to restrain.
Type shit, yeah.
True, but you don't know what it feel like when that shit feel good and you about to just nut.
See, that was out of.
That's really what happened. You acting crazy right now.
Now, can we go back? That was way beyond.
A lot of
That was
situations go on though.
That's
This,
what happened.
I'm mistaken pregnancies.
Yeah.
But that's when I feel like a woman supposed to not carry that baby. If I feel like it's mistaken, don't carry the baby. You're in the camera. But listen, I feel like if it's mistaken, don't carry no baby.
Yo. But that goes on both. Nigga gotta learn where to pull the fuck out. If you know you're not about to, about to be with this.
Listen, it's
pull
not
out,
about
my
the
nigga.
guy with that.
No,
because the women
It's
got
both.
the
It's
choice.
both. No, I'm saying it's both. It's
Her
both.
body.
No,
I understand that. I understand.
You know
I
how
understand
I
that.
feel like.
I
You old
understand.
enough.
Yeah. I understand.
I
that.
got her.
But
Because
look,
how many times when you was fucked up
Uh-uh.
and you said, I'm not ready for a baby, and she said, but I don't believe in
I've never
abortion.
been in that predicament because
That's
I
what I'm
already
trying
know
to
in my
show
head-
you.
In my head, like I'm not.
It's
But
not
that's the
about
thing,
you.
It's you because you nutted in her. You feel what I'm saying?
By mistake.
By mistake. Don't make mistakes.
Every day.
How? It's Tom's Corner's pop. It's Tom's Corner's pop. And she just don't believe in abortions.
Pull out with the condom.
Niggas pre-cum, you ain't never heard of that?
This the hood
Y'all
analyst.
niggas
These
pre-cum be strong.
conversations right here. I'm
Y'all
loving
strong
it.
as hell.
I'm just listening.
Because I ain't never had no slip up.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, I just thank God
Because
that
in
you
my
haven't.
head, because in my head, my nigga, I know if this happens, it's over.
It's gonna be that right one.
Over.
Nah, yeah, it's a fact.
It's over.
It's gonna be that right one. It's gonna be that right one that's gonna make
right
you.
ones. I had some
I'm
right
gonna say,
ones.
yo, you
Yeah.
And I made sure pull out early.
I said you believe.
But
in
you don't
abortion?
pre-cum?
Ow!
Until she say, I missed it. Until I say, I missed
Oh
it.
no!
And then you be talking about what? And that's what I'm trying to say. Then you ever.
I said, hey, you believe in abortions?
That's when you make her your worst enemy.
Yup, she like, you daddy.
After that.
Never talk to him again.
Nah, but you want to say like, oh yeah, you believe in abortions? Remember how you say that girl's
I believe in
listen,
abortion.
listen.
I believe in them, but I don't.
But
I believe in it. I'm gonna try to have nine right now.
Hold on.
Pro-choice.
You going?
Pro-choice?
No, I'm saying this.
Pro-choice.
I'm gonna say this.
And that means they choose, right? Or we choose.
Nah, they
I let them
choose.
choose.
But no, look.
Dang.
Hold
It's
up.
not happening.
You said you had that conversation with her before,
That's
right?
it.
You say how women switch up, right? She gonna see that shit missed and be like, I don't believe in it no more.
That's how I just said.
Yeah.
I just said that.
So what's the conversation? My fault. I just came in. I just came back. What's the conversation?
So
Pro-choice
when I was
or
sitting
not?
there, I said,
Meaning-
you sure about this?
meaning-
Think
Nah,
no
about
choice.
it?
that's not the conversation. We were saying that how do we change, like, and I was saying 2-parent households, and he said you don't know what you might nothing or not nothing.
And what I was saying is
And
that
the woman got the choice.
You sure you
I
ready
said the
for
woman
this?
had the choice. I did.
She got the choice, but
I
then it's
said, you
like
sure you ready for this?
that's this conversation is kind of
That's where the relationship gotta get compatible.
right. Because then it's like, how can you just have this?
Yes.
Because why?
Yes.
Because why? That's making us feel like less of a
Yes.
man if they do something that we don't want to happen.
But this is what.
That's a fact.
And then it's like we can't harm you because you're gonna.
Yes, I understand
No,
that.
So
That's
what can we do?
Okay.
I don't want to deal with this now. If you have this kid, I'm out of
I'm
here.
gonna say this: niggas gotta have dick discipline. Then, if you know your shit not like that, you feel what I'm saying? You know you can't.
How can we have that?
Make your decisions, right? That like, yo, if this happens,
Right.
I at least can stay with shorty. You feel
How
what I'm
can we
saying?
have that if we're dogs automatically?
Yeah.
Explain that.
That's what we're supposed to do anyway.
How can you explain that if we're dogs?
Supposed to-
You gotta
Nah,
We're
discipline
dogs.
them.
You're a dog right
Discipline
now. I'm a
them.
dog.
Yeah,
Dog. Discipline, but
Yo, Cameron, come on.
we dogs. We make mistakes. We all make mistakes. It still be like, damn.
That's a big mistake.
Oh, shit.
That's a
Now
big
you
mistake.
gotta.
That is a big mistake.
That's
That is a big
that's
mistake.
big mistake.
Okay.
Either we have to
Let
learn.
me ask
That's the hard answer for us.
Let me ask you that question. Let me ask you that question.
What's up?
If you repeat yourself in your head,
God.
Right. No, that.
I'm gonna be a father. If I miss this, you gonna still miss?
No. Might be a
I
father.
would miss.
How many niggas think like that when they in their position?
Right.
They
No,
don't, but-
no,
but-
don't say
but
that.
if
God
you-
forbid.
But if you in that position,
Don't
and
say
that's your
that.
biggest fear, that's your biggest fucking fear.
Most of us fuck when we drunk.
Fact.
I mean, when I'm drunk, I'm Superman. But that's
That's what I'm trying to show you.
Yeah.
So most of us,
Like
when we fuck, we
Superman.
drunk. So you're not
Nah,
thinking about
fact.
responsibility.
You're not
when
thinking
drunk.
about kids, none of
Yeah.
that.
Stop being drunk.
Yeah, but
Stop fucking that shit drunk.
So that's why I say,
It's up to you. It's up to you.
Tell the truth. Tell the shorty this in the beginning. Listen, shorty, I'm drunk. I might do some things tonight that I might not.
Well, I'm not getting pregnant,
But
so.
she drunk too, so she ain't gonna hear nothing you say.
Jack him, right?
Right.
I jack him a
Can we
lot.
get to that? Let's switch it to that.
Yeah, go ahead.
A lot of
we
people
gotta-
don't jack Charleston White because he tell the truth. A lot of people don't move off the truth.
The thing is,
Fuck him, fuck everybody. Me, fuck you, fuck
talking about a lot
everybody.
of our problems
That's what
that
he-
we don't want to wake up to.
Right.
He's talking about a lot of our problems that we're not waking up to.
Talking to the
That we
kids.
need to wake up to
Right.
to fix our culture,
That's
nigga.
a fact. That's
What
a
you
fact.
talking about?
That's a fact.
And that's why where we at right now.
You fuck with Charleston White?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
You don't fuck with Charleston White? What's the reason why?
What's your reason?
What's the reason why?
I feel like
Cause he waking him up about the things that he messing up in life.
Let him talk. What's the
I feel
reason
like
why?
he's over aggressive, like to
Okay.
to go against.
Wait.
what the black
Nah,
people
let
think.
me-
No. Listen to this.
Bro,
Listen to this.
we've been
Listen
through
to this.
everything in the
Listen-
world.
listen
How
to this.
it's
Listen to
no
this.
but
aggression
why
with
you
us,
go-
bro.
Why you go extra?
So you can listen. That's why he's doing that. So you can
gotta do
listen.
that so we can listen.
He's doing
Yeah, bro.
because if he didn't because if he didn't do that, you would not listen. So he gotta bring. He said, "Yo, fuck your black president, fuck your mother, fuck your father," so you could tune in, so you could listen to what he's saying,
attention.
and that's why you have that
rappers do.
thought.
Rappers do the
I
same
don't
shit.
fucking- I ain't gonna-
And that's why you have that thought. Because you probably caught up from that.
I'm not listening to that right now.
Because he's not. That's why.
This the
He's not listening right now because he know why.
I'll say the reason.
reason that you don't fuck.
Where we
with.
at?
I'll say
What's
this.
your
I'll
valid
say this.
reason that you don't.
Wait, hold on, Chris. Before you
Hold on.
remember that thought.
With Charleston White specifically, right? he used to do all that activist shit, trying to
Yeah.
be political and right and all this other stuff.
He realized that
Nobody
wasn't
in the
working.
black community
Wasn't
fucking
hearing
listened.
him.
He started getting
He wasn't
popular.
hearing
How do you do that?
What
When
activists?
he
was, see,
What
you're not-
activists he know?
you're not following his program, gang.
Yo.
Listen.
What
I
activists
really
he know?
I really
He know
watch
no
it.
activists.
Listen,
right
I really watch
What
it, right?
activists he know?
The thing is this.
Why you
I
into
You
it?
didn't
know.
watch
I
it.
know.
You never watch his program, right? So the thing is, you didn't see his
Grow
growth
up.
what he did to
All I
our
know-
culture.
And
all
black
I know
people,
is
that's
that
what.
he-
Yeah,
he
black people.
pick on-
That's our
he
problem
pick
now.
on
We
the
just.
main niggas. He be like, oh, I'm gonna just fuck these niggas.
Nigga, we pick
Fuck-
on us every day.
Yeah,
Nigga, we kill each other.
Yeah.
Fights against us every day.
We pick on each other every
He the
day.
biggest gang.
Words. He just saying words.
Yo, Chris,
Niggas is
Chris,
taking
we're not
action.
Hold on, Chris.
Yeah.
That's the
Hold on, Chris.
That's a
Before you
fact.
I'm not
finish,
doing that.
police is
I
the
feel like
biggest gang.
he
You know what?
high.
Yo, wait, hold on, Chris. You know what his biggest thing was? We the biggest gang, right? We black people, we the biggest gang. Crips, blood, all that. Why? When police kill whoever, no gang do nothing. We quiet, we let it rock. Niggas want to kill they op all day, want to stay on they block all day, wait for them to come out
That's a
clapping,
fact.
and won't kill a
And
cop.
I'm with all that.
Scared to kill a cop.
I'm ready to take it with
Can I-
anybody. I
can
saw
I-
my
can I-
kids,
Can I-
nigga.
Like,
Kyrie Buck?
rebuttal.
And that's word, nigga.
Rebuttal, go ahead.
In my
Go
life.
Nah, that's the rebuttal.
So, y'all just picking up, like, it's easy for y'all to get crossed up in that.
All right. Besides the game, all right. Besides that, if you want to put it besides that,
White is white on one crime, is black,
because
brown on brown.
Yes,
before you
that's
finish-
why about our shit.
Wait, hold on.
That's
wait,
why
wait,
about
wait,
our
wait,
shit,
I'ma
gang.
get it.
Our culture,
I'ma get it. Wait,
nigga.
let me get him.
Our
Wait,
shit
wait,
right
let me
now.
get him.
Our culture.
Let me get him. Let me get him. Wait, look. Besides the game
We
stuff,
not, we not pointing blame.
besides the game stuff, you don't take it out of that. No, I'm just saying. You don't take it out of
That should be a
that.
topic. That should
No,
be
no,
a topic.
no. He just saying because he know us. You know, general. Damn, you gotta take it over from here. Oh my fucking god.
No, I got him. I know. I
Yeah,
hooked you up
put
with
it
that.
in, put it in.
You don't know what Charleston. It's unfair.
Right.
You don't.
He's just doing that to catch your attention. He don't care about.
You in your feelings because
Right.
he's waking you up about something that you ain't ready to be woken up
That's why
about.
he offends
I don't
about.
got an issue with that.
If you don't got an issue, it wouldn't matter.
I don't got an issue with
Because
that.
everything he ever said, it never bothered
I
me as
just
a
know
man.
exactly
Facts.
what it is. Because
You don't-
Every time he
If you know
said,
exactly what it is,
every
you
time
would
he
be
said,
winning.
every time he
No,
said,
because
you
you
worrying
know
about
what?
your bitch pussy,
See,
right?
that's
You worrying about your bitch
No, we're
pussy.
gonna have talk.
He say this. He
I'm
say this.
listening to you.
You worrying about your bitch pussy, right? Right. But what you doing as a man, right? That's
He's real
true.
about us. He let everything be. He's saying everything.
She gonna do what she
straight
wanna
out.
do no matter what.
All right,
What you
Let him
doing?
talk. He gonna.
So let me say this. And this is about
That's another nigga, and he talk shit about everybody in hood. He don't know. He don't
Is he
need
white? You talking
everybody.
about that
He
white?
don't
No,
be
he not
in
saying about nobody. He don't
everybody's
give a fuck about nobody hood.
Every hood
It's about our
got the
culture.
same
He don't be in everybody's
issues.
spot.
He's talking about
I
our
don't
culture.
respect that.
So
I
no,
don't
no,
respect
no,
that.
no,
let
no,
me
no.
say this,
Let him explain
I'm
before you
gonna
finish.
say
Every hood
one
got the
thing.
same
Yo,
issues.
now I'm gonna say one thing.
Mostly, yeah.
Wait, hold on, hold on.
I'ma say one
Let him
thing.
go on
I'ma
there.
say
Chris,
one
you
thing.
got the floor after him. Yeah.
I'll say this specifically, and this goes across all of our culture specifically, right? With the recent events that fucking happen and the way how people act on social media. If people took the time to actually listen to the words that's being sent instead of fucking listening to what their feelings
'Cause
is,
their feelings.
they will understand
They in their
more
feelings.
shit.
You're in that
That's what I'm
category.
trying to say. They
You're in
in
that
their
category.
feelings.
Not saying you are.
I'm never in my feelings.
Because
I really listen to
no,
what that
no,
man
I'm
is
not
saying.
mad at y'all for saying that.
No,
I
no,
don't
wait,
listen to
everybody
it.
got
We
that-
speaking the truth.
I
Like you
just
said,
don't
That was
like
your
it.
turn.
I just don't like the nigga, to be
Right,
honest.
no.
Why?
Explain.
Why?
That was just saying. You have the floor.
For see what I'm
Why-
trying to say,
why you
bro.
don't like him?
For you to be a real guy, you have to give a
Because
real
I feel
reason why you don't
I-
like me.
Yeah, I'm telling you a reason.
Right, what's the
Because
reason?
I feel like he triggered.
Feel, see? Feel.
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 Females
I feel
do
like-
that.
Females.
I feel
Females.
like-
Female
They do
tendencies.
that.
Ah, yeah, you
They
right.
do
That's
that.
why I said
Right.
it's unfair.
We're
He
men,
don't know
remember.
the
Yeah.
Or men, he do that just catch us because he know we stuck in this
Feelings.
trials and
In the
tribulations
feelings.
Yes.
Which is
of
why
all
I
this.
We all in our
agree
feelings.
with that, I agree with that.
And I'm
Right.
not in my feelings.
That's why you don't
Because
like him.
everything he
No,
promotes,
that's
I'm
why-
with.
And that's
you
why
know
he's
what-
still
you know
famous,
what-
getting the money because you don't like him and you still
So
may
that's
watch
why
him
I
or
say-
something.
This is why I say-
If see the nigga, I might
This is what I'll say, right? This is exactly what I'll say,
I
right?
told you, yeah, right.
Yeah,
But
this
I
is-
get what you're
this
saying,
is
but
exactly what I'll say,
you're
though.
still proving him.
This is exactly what I say. Everybody needs to, before you write somebody completely off, do some research about them first.
Yes.
Right. Just do
You
that.
actually get to know them
Have you
first.
did
No,
that?
do that. Because if you do that, your mom
I'll say
might.
this, I'll say this.
Okay.
Yeah, research.
Yes.
on
Yes,
fucking-
yes.
Yes.
I follow him. I
Yes.
fuck
Because
with
I
him.
hate
I fuck
him.
with him.
See what I'm
I fuck
saying?
with the message.
I've been with him since
I fuck
the
with
Yo,
beginning.
Yo,
fuck
Chris,
with the
I was the
message.
same like you. I'm like, nah, he's bugging. He fake. Fuck who? Fuck
First
what?
you see, you think it's some
Then
troll shit.
you go into him, you
Yeah.
rip. You
At
understand?
At first,
He tell you that.
At first,
You
you
listen
see
to him,
that.
he tell you that. He
At
said,
first,
yo,
you see
You
that.
really listen?
he said, yo, I bring
He's
your
making
ends
us up.
because y'all don't listen no other way. When I was doing the activism, y'all wasn't listening. So I bring your
I
ends.
gotta be
Fuck
ignorant.
King
That's
Von.
why I gotta be. That's why I gotta have the jury. That's why I gotta have these things to make y'all wake
I'll
up.
say this.
Hey,
Y'all listen
I'll
enough
say
for
this.
that.
I'll say this specifically
Listen
on
to
that.
what he bring your into.
I'll say this. I'll say this,
him.
right? I'll say
That's
this,
right.
right? Especially with the black community. I don't know if we're Fat Joe or 50 Cent said this specifically. He said, when I'm in those meetings, in those rooms specifically, I don't give a fuck what the nigga is talking about, saying. I want to know what the fuck he's doing and what I'm signing to. Because the niggas will talk you, cap you down, say exactly what you want
fact.
to hear, and write your life away.
Right.
But because we're so fucking face value, we can't see shit past the context. We get caught up in shit that we're not supposed to be.
And
caught up
Charleston
in.
White
He's
waking us
trying to
up
deal
about
to
that.
Yeah.
Basically, okay.
He's trying to say, talk what you see in front of you.
Right.
See the bigger picture.
Be the bigger picture
give me
of
50 cents.
what's
I'll
right
get around
with
to
your
it.
heart feel, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. You know I'm money.
Nah,
money
you
oriented.
Gucci.
Oriented.
I
So
told you,
it's
I'm here
like-
to listen. We done had these talks
This-
10,000 times. Like,
It's social.
it's good that
social shit.
We
I
love
need
these so we love these so
fellow-minded
every day.
men.
This
Social shit.
these are the things we have every day.
I believe
If
in
you're a
God.
man,
Social shit.
I
if
believe
you're
in
a
God.
guy outside with your guys, have these talks. It's gonna make everything better. You're gonna evolve.
For real.
Every homie, I feel like all the young crowds, even generations that's in the from 36 and down,
Have these talks.
from 36 to what,
We're
28.
gonna make everything
Know what I'm
better. We're
saying?
all gonna be on the same page. Everybody's not on the same page.
Y'all connect with each other.
I'm gonna look into
Absolutely.
Charleston
The young
White.
guys
Everybody-
connect with each other.
Everybody here fucking Charleston White?
We all fuck with
Absolutely.
Justin White.
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
I do.
All right, nah, another question. Do y'all fuck with 6 or 7 up?
I don't know.
I
who
do
that is.
too.
Yeah, I don't
You
know.
gotta
You know
put me
what 6 or
on.
7
You gotta
up
put me
is?
on. You gotta
Oh,
put
my
me on.
mother.
Go check
Oh,
it
yeah,
too.
my mother.
You gotta put me on.
Yo, who got the?
You gotta
Can
put
we,
me on.
Nah,
Yeah, that's-
on another episode.
another
right?
episode.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
we
yeah,
can
y'all
do
gotta
that.
put us
Yeah,
on.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta
Yeah.
put us on.
that's we can do that.
Charleston White is all right. Charleston White, Dr. Umar. You feel what I'm saying? Dr. Umar will say the same kind of thing.
Nah,
Yes,
yeah.
I
But
jack
he'll
it too.
go there sometimes to a certain extent. Charleston White is the extreme of it. But if you understand business and social media, what gets attraction gets you listens and gets you money.
Yeah.
And Charleston
So
White
you
still
gotta
got
look
And
at
more.
that's what our culture going
And
right
Charleston
now.
White
So
still
right
got
now,
more.
you gotta go with the culture.
You
That was a
Fight
great
fire with
example.
fire.
That was a great example.
Yeah,
Dr. Umar,
So
he
that's why I
got.
say 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
You and me, Dr. Umar, he got the knowledge, but he's not. I feel
not
like
there.
Charleston
Yeah,
White.
yeah.
Yo, that's why I
Because
jack
a lot
yo.
of things you don't want to do right now. But
Charleston
you have
White
to
is
do it
there.
because with the
He
culture.
got all the
Absolutely. But I
explaining.
say this.
He bring it back
I
from the
always
old
say this.
times to
I
now.
never will call myself a street nigga. But I'll have street niggas come up
Tendencies
here who
or-
take accountability and trying to do something
Right.
different.
Right.
That's the furthest I could go.
Yeah.
Because I'm not in the streets. So I know they not listening to me. But
Charleston
I'm
White.
bringing niggas up here that done
Charleston White
bigs.
did.
that
What I did
really
tell you?
like-
What did I just
See,
say?
I
I'm
did.
talking about real shit.
Let me tell you.
I'm trying to really get through. Just like
Another thing too, I want to say, for you to have a bid that make you more smarter.
no, it don't. But you went through something
that's-
that you're trying to avoid the young to go
Exactly.
through.
Okay.
And I feel like they'll listen to
The
those
number
people.
one goal is
They
to
not
not
gonna listen
get
to me
there.
if I never.
I haven't been there,
It's to not get there
Me neither.
ever. That's
and I've
not
been in the
somewhere you
streets
want
my
to be.
whole life.
It's not somewhere
I haven't
you want
been
to
there
be.
in my
Where
life.
y'all from? Where y'all
Wise.
from again?
We
Yeah,
from
where y'all
Patterson.
from?
Patterson,
New
yeah,
Jersey?
yeah. Patterson,
We
yeah.
from
We from Brooklyn.
we from Brooklyn, Brownsville.
New York.
You know what I'm saying? New York. So
Inglewood, man.
yeah, but we national
some
all
Jersey
over.
people.
I
Right?
word,
We
facts.
in Jersey.
We
I
all
see
over,
that.
we
I
all
see
around.
that. I see that. Y'all minds is right. This
Yeah,
is what.
Yeah, that's what we
We
did.
all here.
Yo, this is what I wanted. This is making me like so
Yeah,
happy.
we all
right
here.
now
This
because
making
it's
us
like-
happy.
Cause
Yeah.
it's,
You think it's not? This we
Cause
having these talks
we
every
had
day.
these talks, and a lot of times we wonder if a lot of guys got the same mentality.
Think like us,
Think like
bro. We think about this every day, yo. Every day we think, yo. I hope
But
there's other people that.
here's the other aspect of that though. We could all talk about it, have conversations. We gotta put the shit into
Action.
fucking action.
Action.
Yup.
To make
But
it
that's what I'm saying. We all gotta tell the truth.
Yeah, we have
We
to.
all
gotta
have to.
tell the
I
truth.
love this.
We gotta make a
standing
team.
up saying they points.
We
Like,
gotta make a team.
we set the boundary
If
for
you
what the
clap
culture
this
is
shit,
gonna
you
be.
could clap this knowledge,
Straight.
man. Clap the knowledge.
I ain't gonna lie. If you're gonna be a street nigga, right? I'm talking for all street niggas. Listen, I've been there, I've done that. Boom, even if you dealing with nigga shorty, you talk to shorty and tell her, look, listen. And she got a baby father and all that, you tell her, yo, listen, shorty, there was your situation, your baby father, fix that. If you talking to a young nigga, if you talking to a young nigga, and he out there putting in work, you tell a nigga, yo, listen, gang, you gonna do that and you gonna do that, but listen,
And then it's gonna
it's
happen.
gonna come with this.
And they gonna see it. If they don't see it, then they gonna see it later. Not later.
This
It's
how
key
you
for a
deal
reason.
with situations, my nigga. And that's how I deal with my
And
family.
if you not, I'm
And this
calling
how
you
I-
out.
Facts.
And you
I
have to
respect
get that.
So I'll say this.
That's
I'll say
it.
Just to go back into my point, like
I
how we could
respect
do the
it.
change to get better. Both men and and women. I would say females. They would have been mad at that. Men and women. We gotta do our due diligence together.
That's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying?
Right.
We gotta work together.
Because look at all the other.
But
now
listen.
I'm getting to race.
Mhm.
All the
Niggas
other
don't do that.
races out there that have the
It's
two-parent
doing that.
households.
It's
Look
doing
at
that.
them niggas on the
But
Forbes
you
list.
know why you
Right.
One
say
quick
that?
thing
You
I
say
wanna
right
say
now,
real quick.
I guarantee you,
Only
nobody
reason
gonna-
why we don't got the
nobody gonna
women to
say
help
each other
us.
tomorrow.
Huh?
None of us gonna say to each other tomorrow. I promise you that.
That don't mean we
No,
gotta
we gotta
talk
do
every
it.
day. We
That's
just
what y'all
gotta
say.
live
No,
by
that's
it.
where
Yeah,
you
yeah,
getting too much in the female
That's where
aspect.
female
That's the
tendencies come
female
in.
expected.
That's where
We gotta talk to
the
each other every
difference
day.
between
No,
male
we
and
don't have to do
female.
that.
We
Not
gotta
every
live
day.
by it.
I'm not saying every day.
Not every
More
day,
so
but
like,
see, I just said that alone. Niggas don't need to.
Yeah,
No.
y'all not listening to me.
No, I get what
You
you're
just,
saying,
you just
but
say, oh yeah, we gotta do this shit on the next day. When we gonna do it?
We gotta live it.
Nobody gonna
Listen.
do it. I'm telling you, bro.
you
I
know
know
what
y'all,
live it mean?
but see,
Do you
but
know what
see,
live it mean? He's not just saying live it. He's saying
Okay,
this
so
shit,
let me
bro.
say
I've
this.
been doing this
So
shit
let me
for
say
a
this. Let me
long
say
time.
this. Let me say this. Let me say this.
We gotta have the
Let me
same
say
energy
Let
with
me say
any man.
And we
that
do.
come
Let me
across.
say this.
Yeah,
Let me
we
say
do.
this. Let me say
That's why
this.
we having this
Let me
talk
say
right
this.
now.
Let me say this. It starts with you. It
Right.
starts with you.
You the change.
Because
You the
respectfully,
change in our
you
power.
the change.
You see
wanna
how he
say-
smell?
Don't
That
think about
smell
don't
means
think about
everything.
true.
He know what that means.
Don't think about
He
any
know what
other-
that means,
Don't
y'all.
think about
He know
anything
what
else.
that
Don't think
means.
about nobody else because guess what? You're gonna have children. You're gonna have people that look up to you, people that want to hear what the fuck you say.
And
And,
it's-
if you don't live by your shit, you are a bad example to what you're trying to do.
They're
And
gonna
it's
be
still
looking
gonna
up
be
to
bum
you.
niggas out there. The only
And
thing
I'm gonna
that
let
you
y'all
can't
know
control is you.
I'm a bad guy and I'm still trying to change.
Talk to
And
him.
that's all you gotta
Talk
do
to
is
him.
try to still change.
There's a lot of people like that.
That's it.
Effort.
I get it.
And that's
I get
all
it.
men I feel like.
You not wrong
All
with
men
that.
is bad and they trying to change.
And that's
Facts.
another thing. with
And
the
women,
facts.
can we ask y'all
Yeah.
one question? Can y'all please help us change?
Facts.
How about that?
What's the answer to that question?
I'm not taking no offense. to
No,
that.
no, no. I see you. Yes, you're not. But my thing is
But
too.
yeah, you're right. I ain't gonna lie. I'm definitely a big homie in my community. to be
That's
honest.
it.
But
Because
I've
if you
seen this
if
shit. I've seen this shit for generations.
and that's great, but that's the thing.
That
We-
reset.
But this is the thing,
Yeah,
right?
the reset.
We all look, but it's
time
the
for
problem.
that
It's the
right now.
problem.
It's
It's the-
over right
it's
now.
the problem. It's the problem. You gotta think about it. You're not thinking all the way out there, right? You can't change everybody.
You're
If
stopping.
you
You're
could
stopping
change
short.
one person, you
Think
did.
about
You
You
have to
did.
start with
You
you.
did.
Ten,
Your
20
You have to
years
start
from
with yourself. That's the number one.
You
And that's
change-
all of
You
us.
change one person mindset. Like somebody's gonna watch this video and fucking change. And I don't care if it's two people. I changed two people's different trajectories.
And they're gonna, them two people gonna
Let's
change
change
more.
other two people.
Them more gonna change. It's
I
gonna keep
would.
going.
Yeah, I would, but I ain't gonna hold you.
See?
I'm locked
The
in
reset.
Right now.
The reset. That's why we
So
say
I
we
said
need
reset.
The reset.
We can end on that.
We need a reset. If not, we
can
gonna
end
kill
on
each
that.
other till we go. Last one standing. You know what it is. That's how the young. That's how we
This
go
was
move.
amazing.
And I'll say this.
This
I'll
was
say this
amazing.
before we end. We gotta come out of this fucking victim.
Hurry up, Jerk.
Hurry up,
Pull
Jerk.
up, pull
Pull
up. Come in
Yeah,
the ending.
go ahead.
Come in the ending.
We gotta get out of this fucking victimhood mindset and this survivability mindset and start fucking thinking about generational wealth and the things that we're gonna leave people behind us.
100 mil and more.
Open up an LLC as a black man.
Open up an
Start you a car wash, man. Open up an LLC. Throw that shit in trust.
Right.
Throw your kids in that shit. Throw your family in that shit. You heard?
And
We
learn
gotta
about credit, my nigga.
Learn about
Everybody
credit.
that rich.
Learn
You
about
gotta think about the bag in a different way. Your credit is the bag. You heard?
Us black people, that's our
Fix it.
powers. The
Don't
credit.
Get right.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
That's it.
This shit
That's
don't mean
it.
nothing.
Oh my
This
God, I
money
love
don't
it.
mean
You gotta
Yes,
come
sir.
back. We gotta come back. I love
It's
it.
the Hood Analysts podcast. We talk about that real hood. See, look, I
That
told
was
y'all,
TMF with
this
y'all,
why-
too.
This why I believe in God right here. This is my first time meeting these. Not even gonna say niggas. First time
Niggas,
meeting
we
these
all niggas.
men.
We all niggas. We
men.
all niggas
Yeah.
and men.
Yeah.
And
We
we
gotta
all.
change that. We
Yes.
gotta stop being
But
niggas
listen.
and become men.
Our
Who gave
culture
us that
comes
name?
from that.
Us.
Our
He gave
culture
us
comes
that
from.
name.
And
He gave
remember,
us that
Charleston
name.
White,
Good.
since we was promoting Charleston White, right?
Because we talking to the camera.
He wants to
This my
stamp
first
on
time
that.
meeting these niggas.
That's a fact. He wants to stamp that.
You got that team?
He wants that to stamp that. He wants to stamp that.
What's
All
that
right,
team?
get right, get right.
Yo, we gotta prolong a little bit more for this specific topic. You just brought up. I just brought up a thing, right? What's the term of nigga? What does nigga mean?
Us.
Ignorant.
Us.
An ignorant black
No,
man.
it don't.
No,
No, it
we
don't.
set it up a long time
We
ago.
can
Remember,
set up.
all right, cool, right?
So
There's
that's-
multiple ways.
That's their definition.
Because Charleston
for it.
White
But we
explained
can
that to us.
change it.
Yeah, yeah, no,
We
no,
can
no,
change
yeah,
it.
no.
An ignorant nigga is a nigga. In Charleston White words, how he said it, when the white man called us that, it's when we wasn't following the order of them.
Right, so
Yeah.
they called us nigga. So they called us nigga because we the opposite of them.
So we appreciate
and all
that.
that. They already had control, so they just
I'm
called
a
us nigga.
And I'm
we already
always
under
be a
them.
nigga, because I'm going to do what I want, and I can
Right.
I make my image of me.
Yeah, that's that's.
We
fact.
could change it.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
Now we can change
I'll
it,
make
right?
my image of
we
me.
can change it.
Why can't we just be black men?
Why can't we?
We've always been
That's a
that.
label too.
We always been
Why
that.
can't we?
We've always
Yeah.
been that.
That question is a hard answer to
Is
question.
that
It's always
normal
been that.
name it from a white man, a black man, a Chinese man?
Cause
Whatever you, whatever black is.
Yeah. So now
How about
this,
that?
This is my thing.
nigga.
Whatever black is.
Here's the thing.
This is my thing.
Yeah,
Nah.
we changed it. We changed it.
We
get it?
definitely,
All right.
we definitely
Now-
changed it, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
But why we call people YNs and all this other shit, right?
That's
and it's a
not
bad
right.
connotation.
That's from
we
us.
Gotta add, we
The
gotta,
same way y'all made nigga, you made nigga, or whoever made
we
nigga.
gotta make,
You
we
just
gotta
making
make,
others.
we gotta make our own shit
Right.
that's created by us, that's not influenced by anyone else, that we call each other, that's not that. Because it comes from a root
Right.
that it shouldn't be.
And the only way you can do that is either by resetting or just starting fresh.
Yeah.
And we can't start fresh because the blacks, everybody's not on the
All I
same
can
level.
say is just
Everybody
make it
don't want to
happen as a
change.
black
Everybody
man.
want to stay here.
If you're here as
So,
a black man, take care of your responsibilities.
Yes.
do what you
Hold
gotta
everybody
do.
Do what you
And
gotta
come out
do.
what you want to come out of.
Be
You
your
ain't gonna
own
make
man.
it out. Just follow your
You don't
faith.
have nobody above you,
You're
bro.
your own God.
Everybody
That's it.
bleed like how you bleed and die how you gonna die.
Facts.
I'll
You're
say-
your own God.
Facts.
I'll say this right now to every black man out there, every black woman out
Simple.
there. We are the most powerful influence
For a fact.
culture
Yo, we gotta have these
out of
codes.
everything.
That's
if we
it.
came
Imagine
together,
if we had our shit together.
If we had our shit together and came together,
What do we?
we'll all be
God.
We
rich.
took.
Cut this part out on
Yo, I got beat, bro.
We gonna get
He
clipped.
trying to do it.
Alright, let's
And then please end it right here. We gonna get
Yes,
to it because y'all about to.
Alright, let's go.
It's like at the end of this start getting, they start getting deep, yo. They start getting deep into it at the end of it. I know what y'all do. Yeah, y'all think y'all slick. I know what y'all do.
Hood. Yo,
That's
this was one of the
TMF
most
for y'all. That's
powerful
TMF,
episodes
man.
that we
Brooklyn
had
Brown
right
Touch
here.
money,
Jersey
family,
City.
together make
meeting-
family. That's
First
it.
meeting them on a first link, and look at all of this power building that we talking about.
Next
This-
time we need some
this right
females
here made me
because
believe
we
in
don't
God.
want to
We
be feel like we
females.
attacking y'all.
We're not
We
attacking
need y'all
nobody.
to have a
I
voice
love
of
this shit.
yourself
We need
and
y'all
let
women.
us to know where we
Let's
fucking
females,
up
we
at
go here.
to correct us.
That's how that talk.
Link-
If they the real females, they gonna talk. If they don't talk with us, they not that.
We out.
And you know we right.